Shadows linger on the lane, yet their light remains the same. Treasures found in simple ways echo softly through the haze. Hearts of gold and eyes so wide, laughing with the open sky. Wonder running through their days, innocence that will not fade. Morning light through dusty blinds finds the laundry still undone. Tiny socks with frayed blue threads and yesterday's uneaten bun. Radio hums a warning low while I match each sleeve to its pair. These little arms won't understand why I hold them longer than I should dare. Used to leave the door unlocked, let the cat wander past night. Now I count the bolts before bed and rehearse what I'd say if footsteps pause outside too long, if sirens cut the evening air. I tuck the blankets extra tight like armor woven from care. The world got sharp around the edges, and soft things don't survive for long. So I stitch a safe place with needle and thread, where monsters are just shadows on the wall. No headlines in this room, no alarms unfed, just your breath slow and steady through it all. Found your drawer and on the fridge, a house with 20 doors, all of them wide open once. Now I trace each one, restore the crayon sun above the roof, the dog without a leash. You drew it true, you knew back then what I'm only learning now. Peace is not a place the map can show, but something we rebuild below. So I stitch a safe place with needle and thread, where monsters are just shadows on the wall. No headlines in this room, no alarms unfurled, just your breath slow and steady through it all. Maybe safety isn't out there, maybe it's this. My hands folding your clothes, my voice humming off key, this quiet rebellion, choosing tenderness when the world chooses teeth. So I stitch a safe place with needle and thread, where monsters are just shadows on the wall. No headlines in this room, no alarms unfurled, just your breath slow and steady through it all. Steady through it all. Steady through it all.
that one. And over the hundreds of years, there have been many more grievances between the Wakemen and the good folk of Ripon. So we fast forward to 1604, where we have King James I of England, or VI of Scotland as he was at the time, basically said, I've had enough of what's going on in Ripon, I'm getting rid of the role of the Wakemen, I'm the fair, and I'm having a hornblower, which is what we have today. We started on the fair, and we have a hornblower. However, the last Wakeman became the fair. He said he used to look out and cast eyes the hornblower to make sure the horn was being blown to his satisfaction. And if it wasn't, he would come out and give them a bit of a hard time. He said his ghost is there ever since. Did anybody see him tonight? No, we got away with it one more time. He said the last time he was seen was in January 2011. So a night similar to this. Hornblower went to make the sound, but it was a freezing cold night. He didn't make the sound. Knocked his tap and said he saw the ghostly figure. And that night we had the Ripon earthquake. Only a few miles from tomorrow is Cumbria, so it was quite to do. If anybody's seen him, we need to know about it. But if you say you haven't seen him, that's good enough. So that's the tradition. The hornblower was created, and the bear, which, like I said, is still with us up until today. So the watch has now been set again at 9 o'clock, as it has been, like I said, since 1936. Been a few anomalies over the year. Second World War, for example, nobody would be allowed out at the time of night because obviously black would be flying over, so there'd be curfews and blackouts and such like. So they just put it forward to 6 o'clock in the evening. We still got it done, even if we had to change the time. COVID times, we blew it in their back garden or in their living. The watch was still being set, even if we weren't allowed to come out here and do it. We were still finding a way to ensure that watch was being set. Set tonight again, 9 o'clock, and set again tomorrow. So then only times a horn is allowed to be blown unless it's got permission from the bear. I was on last night, I blew it twice because I had to blow it at midnight. Was anybody here last night for the party? Yeah, so midnight last night it was blown in. A few anomalies. We set a race off and races in August. Blow a horn and the horse will go. I'm sure we don't see it. Don't get calculated by horses, but there'll be anomalies. So there's 4 of us horn blowers. It's fine like tonight. We all have our own individual horns. This is the oldest horn which is still being used as a horn. This was made in 1865 from Apple Knox. If you look around at like the park benches and things like that, so one's kind of replicated around this. We all make a different sound. The latest one was made for the Queen's Jubilee recently, so it's actually an instrument that makes a sound. This is a bit of Oxford horn basically, so it makes a real dull sound. But what's now considered to be the horn of Ripon is above me up there at the top of that the obelisk, the weather vane at the top. People now consider that to be the horn of Ripon. Underneath that there's been many treasures bestowed. Many years ago they went to do some maintenance. You know what they found? I think they moved the wrong bricks. They're up there next time, they're going to find it. As we speak. That's the next step. Does anybody have any questions? Would you like to take a photo? Yes. It's a roll.
We wander home, gentle as the evening, knowing safe arms wait and hope will stay. Footsteps quiet on the sleepy meadow, hearts at rest as light fades into grey. We're safe now. We're safe now. Under starlight's cloud, easy questions to guide my mouth from me down to do. In the run of track and come from Paradise to fuse with chaps out against me love. Every doubt's fades into grey. We're safe now. We're safe now. Quiet moments hold the world around us, soft as echoes fading on the breeze. Hand in hand, our cherished roads behind us, leading forward where our spirits find their ease. So lay your burdens down tonight, let every worry slide away. Here where gentle faces glow, we find the strength to stay. We're home now. We're home now. The moon above maps us in silver, every heartbeat slow and true. Quiet earth beneath our footsteps, all the miles of each view. Ooh, peace surrounds us. Ooh, peace surrounds us. Gentle's fading, soft twilight, always here and so are we, resting easy where we're meant to be.
Island rings above, softly floating by, guarding every hope, light as gentle veils of cloud unwind, stars begin to show. Golden halos bright, peace that softly flows. Quiet in the night, warmth within the air. Hearts are listening close, finding comfort there. Silent wings above, softly floating high, guarding every hope, light as gentle silver feathers fall, gentle as the dawn, whispers in the breeze, guiding spirits on. Silent wings above, softly flow.